They're working on the internet again, so the internet's not working right now. What is up, everybody? How are you today? Hope you are having an awesome, amazing day. It is another beautiful day, so I'm going to try to go outside and enjoy this weather. As you guys know, I messed up on my video. I had no idea that I was missing clips until I went to go fully upload my video on YouTube. And I noticed it was like 12 minutes long. And I was just like, why is it 12 minutes long? It's not yesterday's vlog, it's the vlog before yesterday, the Randonautica video. I had no idea that I was missing clips out of my video. Somehow I just managed to not put it all together, and then I ended up deleting it off my phone and didn't even realize it until it was fully uploaded. And once I got home, I just ended up putting it on private, fixing the whole video, putting it together, and it's now 18 minutes long. So if you guys have not seen my Randonautica video, go check it out. Once I actually got myself caught up on all the videos, I get myself back behind. So now I'm like another day behind like I was. For some reason, the universe does not want me to be posting what I'm doing today will be yesterday's vlog. I guess I'm just not supposed to be like that. So I'm trying to get a hold of Hannah and asking her if she wants to go geocaching with me. Now, I have not went geocaching for a really long time. The first time I ever went geocaching was actually with my sister, Kristen, and Annalie. That was a long time ago. And I just downloaded the Geocache app, and there are so many geocaches around here. Like millions. So I'm like, if I can't get a hold of her, then obviously I probably would go do geocaching by myself. I'm trying to get a hold of her to see if she would want to go, because I think she would really like going geocaching. Plus it gives me somebody to hang out with and talk to. Jen and Gabrielle just left. As you guys know, there's like tons of drama going on about the whole back house again. There's people that has moved in, and my grandma was saying that we needed to take the electric stove that we switched from back there to up here. Well, they actually have a gas company right out back, so they're going to try to get gas instead of having electric. Well, that kind of helps us so we don't have to keep switching the stoves back and forth. Apparently, the maintenance guy was supposed to be here this morning to fix the water pipes so that way we're not sharing water. He never showed up. My grandma also told me yesterday that the water company was supposed to come down Tuesday, which is tomorrow. Well, this morning, Jen called the water place and asked them if they had any schedule of coming over here so that way we know what time we're supposed to be home. And they said there's nothing. There's no schedule of anybody coming down here. So I'm just like, of course, the maintenance guy making more lies. It's just so stressing. And I'm wondering, why am I getting gray hairs? Because apparently you getting gray hairs is caused by stress. And I have been stressing a lot lately. Ever since I moved in this house, I've been getting more and more gray hair. And I'm just like, I'm trying to sit here and get a hold of Hannah. It's not really working out. I think she's still asleep. She said yesterday she didn't wake up until around 2 o'clock. So far, Hannah still hasn't wrote me back. I'm just gonna go ahead and maybe walk towards Pullman and see if there will be any geocaches around Pullman. I'm deciding to wear my hat today. I don't know how long I'll keep it on because I'm always on and off with it. Like, I want to wear it, but then I don't want to wear it. Maybe where it's kind of cooler today, maybe my head won't sweat as much. Oh, I gotta lock this door. Maybe by the time I get over to Pullman, maybe Hannah would write me back, and I'll see if there's any geocaches around Pullman. Because I know when I looked on here, there's so many around here. I'm gonna end up going around Pullman first, just in case Hannah does message me. That way I could be close to her, and it won't take me forever to get there. So check out what I'm wearing. I'm wearing one of Sam and Colby's Explore merch. I got this for Christmas last Christmas, I believe. No, it wasn't last Christmas. It was the Christmas before last Christmas. I'm rocking the Explore merch. It's almost too small because where I have got bigger since starting testosterone. Every time I walk past here, this thing always goes off. He's motion, so it starts talking. I honestly want to try to start making me merch. Like, I have an app. It's called Snaptee, but I don't know how legit they are. So probably what I'll do is make me a... Really, bro? Make me a shirt and order it and see how it comes in. And if it actually works, then I can have you guys end up getting merch. What it does is that whatever shirt I make, and if people buy it, some of the money goes to Snaptee, but I also get paid too. I think that'd be pretty cool, but first I gotta make sure that it's actually legit. Once I get money, I'm gonna go make me a t-shirt, order me one, and see how it comes out. Also, I plan on going to the mall sometime and go to Lids, if they still even have Lids in the mall. I have no idea. I haven't been to the mall in forever, so who knows. Make me a hat that says Shane Vlogs, and people would know that I'm a vlogger. I don't know exactly what type of car this is, but I love it. I even love the little spoiler on the back of it, and how it's gray and has a red line on the bottom. It's a really sick car. I have no idea what this is, but it looks like a part of a dildo. Like, look at this. Somebody just skinned it. Like, took the inside of the dildo out. I think that's what it is, because look at it. Oh my gosh, people are crazy. The things you just find laying around in Huntington. I'm almost to Pullman. Ta-da, made it to Pullman. I'm gonna go grab me a drink really quick. Instead of going to Pullman, I'm sitting here in front of the courthouse. I'm gonna set this up and see how this works. I've never done this on the app before. It says, this is the most common geocache. Navigate to the geocache location and look for the hidden container. Read the details if you get stuck, and don't forget to sign the logbook. I need to go where moves to Pullman Square. It says that there's a geocache. I'm guessing that's the bus station. And then right across from the bus station, there should be a geocache somewhere in front of this building. I'm gonna walk there and see if I can find it. What I'll do is just stay on this road and I'll walk straight down, and it should lead straight to the bus station. But I would have to get on that side. Now see, the geocaches, they could be in anything. They could be in a container, a plastic bag. What you do is, usually there's things inside the container or bag. You pick one thing out of there, and then you put something back into the bag. You take something and you put something in there. And the next time you find another geocache, you're supposed to take what you took from that geocache and put it into the other one that you find. It's actually pretty cool. And who knows what you would find in these geocaches. So I basically would have to be on that side, because the bus station's on this side. It looked like on the maps there was like a bunch of bushes. Unless it's on the other side of the bus station. Oh, I guess we'll figure it out when we get there. Look how cool this is. I used to come here all the time. The Rocky Horror Picture Show. Look at this. This is where somebody sits and they take your tickets. This used to be the movie theater. I think it's a church now. Look how fancy this is. Oh no, wait. I think I got the places mixed up. This is the one I came to for Rocky Horror, because this is the church. I have no idea what the other place was, but I think it used to be a movie theater, but I don't know if they still use it. But this is where I used to come for Rocky Horror Picture Show. I got the two places mixed up. I'm getting close to the bus station. Here's the bus station. So I just gotta look for an area that has a lot of bushes. Obviously it's not over there. Here's a lot of bushes. So I'll just look around to see if I see a container or a bag. And it could be inside the bushes or in a tree underneath the bushes. I don't know. On the maps it doesn't seem right, because it was the bus station and across the street was some bushes. They could literally be hiding inside the bush or underneath it. Let me get my phone back out. That's not the bus station. I need to go close to the Huntington City Mission, because right here, I thought it was a road. It's train tracks. So you go across the street, down, and there's a place, looks like a parking lot with a bunch of bushes, and that's where the geocache is. I went to the wrong place. Cool, look at that picture on the window. I actually never ate here before. The Mexican Grill and Bar. And so I'm gonna have to have a geocache to put back. I'm gonna take an acorn. So I'm gonna stick this in my pocket, and when I find the geocache, I'll trade it off for something. Sometimes when you go try to find a geocache, it might not be there. Somebody could have been an asshole and like threw it away or took it and put it somewhere else. Sometimes if you don't find one, it's okay. I always love this house. They're actually trying to fix it up. It's starting to look so much better than it was looking like. I think I have a video of what it used to look like. I'm gonna go straight up. I should turn down that way, and it should lead close to the Huntington City Mission. Right up here would be all the trains. I noticed there was some train tracks. Should be a building with a lot of bushes. I'm hoping I can actually find this geocache. That would suck if I did all this and can't find one. I need to at least find one. Just one geocache. Somebody lost all their pens. They're jamming. Here's the Huntington City Mission. I go straight up and I find a parking lot with a lot of bushes. Look, there's another big building with one of those pillars. I don't know what it is about these type of buildings, but they just fascinate me with the huge pillars. See, this kind of looks like the area that it would be, but I don't think there was a building. I'll keep walking up and see if it leads to anything. And if I don't see anything, I'll end up taking another look on the maps. Because I know it's right by the city mission, and I just passed the city mission. I showed this a long time ago. He just looks really creepy though. There's like an old train over here. I wonder if you're actually able to go to it. Oh, cool, look at that yeah, look at that look at that graffiti over there. I'm actually gonna walk over this way really quick to check that out, because that's actually pretty cool. And I wanna look at that train. See, that's another thing cool about geocaching, is that when you're gonna go try to find them, you never know what you're gonna see or find. I don't even know what this place is. Okay, as I just die right now. I don't know, for some reason my throat just started getting itchy. Ugh, I hear a big crow. I hear him, but I don't see him. Where is he? The doors on top of that building that go into the roof are open. That one's open, and this one over here is open. That looks like a big parking lot over there. So maybe that's where I need to go. Hopefully whatever this place is don't get mad for me checking out this graffiti over here. That'd be so cool to be able to have my name on a train, and where trains go almost everywhere, like across the world. Oh, that's so cool. It says Charist? Whoever did that did a really good job. There's another fire truck. This makes no sense. It says no trespassing, but also has a sidewalk where you can walk on. It says no trespassing, but they have a sidewalk. I just want to get on it and walk on it. And wonder why this part of the train is just sitting here. Number 6145. Imagine if those was the controllers to push and the train just started moving. I would love to just get on the very front right there and stand there and then somebody take a really cool photo. Yeah, I got tired of wearing the hat. It started getting hot. It gets hot and then it gets cold, like especially my long sleeves. I put my long sleeves down, I get hot. And if I put my long sleeves up, I get cold. Let's see if we can go find this geocache now. I mean, over there looks like a big parking lot. If I can't find it, then I'm probably gonna have to look on the maps again of how far down. I walk by here in that moment, I just get ran over by a fire truck. Oh cool, what is this? For fire, break glass, open door, pull handle down once, let go. Wow, that's pretty cool. Never seen something like that before. Okay, I think I've passed the geocache. I think it's right where that statue is. Here's the train tracks, which is over there. There's this building with the parking lot. Supposed to be a bunch of trees and bushes, but I think they cut them down. So let's go over to the statue and look around and see if we can find this geocache. Well, I'm thinking it might be in a small container. It can even be in a tree or one of the bushes. It could be anywhere around this area. I'm thinking that this is where it would be, unless they took it away. Oh wow, look how old that is. Like, it could be hiding anywhere. They could hide it inside. It could even be a rock or something. Let me check my phone really quick, because there's a building right in front of it. So if there's a building right in front of here, then I know I'm at the right spot. Yeah, I'm in the right spot. So there's a geocache somewhere right here, unless, like I said, they took it away. Who knows how long geocaching has been updated on the maps. I just gotta look around very carefully. So it could be in any of these trees, it could be in the grass. It can even be in these little tiny bushes. There's a brick in the tree, but I don't think that's it. I don't see nothing sitting in the tree. I don't see it anywhere in that one. So we'll check over here on this tree. I don't see nothing on this tree either. Except a bunch of those shells of the cicadas. Dang. That sucks. I don't see it sitting anywhere. And I would be able to see it if it was in these trees because they're so tiny. Well, this is where one geocache is supposed to be, but I don't see it anymore. I'm gonna go over here to this bench and sit down and then see if I can find another one that's around this area. Dang, that sucks. I really wanted to find one. Who knows, somebody could have found it and like took it off somewhere and stuck it somewhere else. But where would they stick it? Nobody knows. Let me check over here, make sure it's not in the bushes or anything. Oh, there's a bell. I don't see anything inside the bushes. I looked on the maps and there's not really any more around this area. I'm probably gonna have to walk farther up to see if I can find any more. So I tried out this one. It says that this church, it has the big world sign. It says that this church, Johnson Memorial, I think is part of a geocache, but I'm not for sure. So I'm gonna walk up to it and see what it does. I'm like right across the street from it. I just gotta wait for all these cars to go by. I would love to go inside this church though, just to see what it looks like inside. Because look how fancy it looks. It looks like a huge castle. I'm just gradually getting closer and closer to it. Oh, I guess it's... I'm trying to figure out where I'm supposed to go. Is it up here? Nope. It's going to 13, 8, 5, 4, up, 4. So it's like right here somewhere. So there's like something right here. Is it underneath this? Nope. See, there's like a plastic container, but it's empty. It could be in between rocks, like pointing right on this bush. Is it this one? I don't see it. There's like a colorful... Is it in the bush? I'm just gonna look crazy to people, like looking inside this bush. There says there's one down here at Ritter Park. Well, not Ritter Park, but at the riverfront. But I'm gonna go check out this one, see if I can find this one. It's gonna lead me right to it, so... And hopefully we can actually find this one. I just want to find one geocache, just one. Just let me find one universe. Why am I failing at this, like, hardcore? It says I'm 12 feet. Maybe it's over, is it over here? It says I'm, like, on 3. I'm back to 6. Is it a rock? Step over. Is it this rock? Pointing like right here. Okay, it says I'm like 2 feet from it. So it's something right here. So the last person that found it was 7/8/2022. Let's see what the description says. This earth cake is a bonus catch as a part of the Cabell County Geo Trail. Like all earth caches, there is no physical container, but the geocaches are required to display a knowledge of the area's geology. To claim for the 1937 flood earthquake, you must visit the posted coordinates, email your answers to the required questions below to catch owner prior to found log. I found one that says it's close by and it's an easy catch, and it's in a container. Maybe I could try to find this one. The last person that found this one was on 7/9/2022. I think this is going to be the last geocache I try to do. If I can't find it, then I'm just going to, try it again some other time and maybe have a friend come along with me. If I do find this one, I'm going to end up heading home after I find this one, and maybe I could try to see if there's any walking home. Because my camera is starting to die, and I have to charge it up, which sucks. I need to get me like one of those portable chargers that I can carry around with me. When I get my check, that Jen is going to be getting everything out of pawn, so I can be getting my other camera, which I don't really have batteries for that one. I have to go and get whole new batteries for that camera. But Jen also has her camera that I could try to use. I don't know if I can use it because it's so huge, but we can always test it out and see it at how it is on videos. Well, let's go and see if we can find this one. It says it's supposed to be easy. It says the last person that found it was 3 months ago, so who knows if it's even still there. I think it's actually going to where I live, actually. This is going up past Marshall and towards St. Mary's. I'm getting close to this one. Does have 0.2 miles to go. I'm literally like really close to my house. I think I'm probably going to end up getting to this before I get to my house. What? It's saying I passed it, unless it's on this side. St. Mary's Medical Center. Yeah, I think it's over here. 42, 37, 30, 26, 21, 17, 13, 8. Is that it? It's like a little pink rock. I mean, it's chalk. But I thought online it says it was a container. Let me set this right here for a second. See if there's anything in the bushes. I honestly think that's what it was the chalk. Someone traded something for a geocache as to a piece of chalk. So probably what I would do is put it like this on top of this rock right here, and then put my acorn. But this one I can't take anything from it. I commented and told them I found it. Said it was just a piece of chalk, that there's like no like log to write on or anything. But what's cool, where I found it, the last update is 9/26/22. So I finally found a geocache, even though it was just a piece of chalk. It could turn out to be anything. It could be a rock. It could be, you know, a pair of scissors or something. That's usually how geocaches is, so that one was just a piece of chalk. So I just left my acorn right beside the chalk. Why would I take a piece of chalk when I can just leave the chalk there for somebody else to find, and I just left my acorn there? I wonder if anybody else will find it after I found it. I guess I'll keep an update on the app to see if anybody else finds it. Wow, well, I just came into the house, and look, my tripod broke completely. I guess because my camera is so heavy for this tripod. And the piece is still connected. Still stuck into my camera. Dang. I mean, at least I used it for a little bit. I kind of figured it was going to end up happening. So I just literally just been chilling for a few. I did a lot of walking. Usually I ride my bike everywhere. I wanted to walk today because when I walk, I film a lot more than I normally do when I'm riding my bike. When I'm riding my bike, I'm focusing on riding and paying attention that I don't get ran over or hit by a car. And I don't really look at everything around me. But when I'm walking, I actually pay attention to a lot of things. Jen's gonna be getting off in about an hour, so I'm gonna try to straighten up the room really quick. We have some dishes up here that I need to take down and go wash. I actually have a plan in the gaming room. I wanna change the whole gaming room again. And also I have to clean out the bunny's cage. I can let them run around for a few. I'm thinking of making the bed go over here and kind of put it in the middle, and then have that drawer beside of it, make it look all nice. Then the bunnies are going to go over here. Maybe like my whole setup can just be like right here in the middle. I knew you were something special. Now I can't wait to see you again. I got the way of knowing when something is right. 'Cause I felt this deep connection. You look into my eyes. I can't wait to see you again. You know what's wrong with me? My best friend that she's just being Miley. You know what's wrong with me? My best friend that she's just being Miley. The next time we hang out, I will redeem myself. My heart can rest till then. Whoa, whoa, I can't wait to see you again. See you again. Yes, sir, not a follower. Lightning before the thunder. Thunder, 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 feel the thunder. Thunder, thunder. I got the bed moved over here, and I put the little dresser on that side. It'll look better once I get it all cleaned off. I put the table in the middle. The bunny's over there. And this is just a bunch of junk that was in boxes that nobody's ever just went through. I'm honestly going to go ahead and end today's vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to smash that thumbs up. I really appreciate it. Make sure to turn my post notifications on so you never miss a new video. And make sure to stay positive and never give up. And also remember, if you want to end up having your comment pinned, make sure to be the first one to comment, and I will pin your comment. See you guys tomorrow.